Good afternoon, Coach Beto. What were your expectations coming into today's game, sir?
Actually, my opponents they play very well. You understand that? So they will be able to hold on to the 90 minutes. As you can see, they played. They are into the game to win this competition. And it's just like every other game. You don't expect your team to come to a competition like this. Expecting a barren draw, goalless or I was expecting like 5-0. I watched the first match.
Okay. So you're expecting a 5-0 win from your team?
Yes.
Oh, all right. So now you were expecting a 5-0 win, but you had a 1-1 draw. What's your assessment of your team's performance today?
Because we really tried to play well. We are out for like 100 kilometers. You travel for 5 to 6 hours to a match venue. We only have 10 minutes to rest, so the fatigue is there. So I couldn't say we didn't play well, of course, but we don't have much time to rest. And these boys of underage, 14 years old, they played fine. You can't expect anything more than that from them. So,
yeah, you said your team had fatigue in them due to the travel length, but they still played with a high intensity. Is that your pattern of style of play? The high intensity football that your team played, pushing at the opponent, marking the opponent very well, loading the ball for the opponent. Is that your tactics, or did the team go against your wish?
I love that question. Actually, when you look at the game, every game you have played them with tactics, you have put them based on your opponent. My first half I played, I calmed, I watched the game. Second half I have to play long to make sure that they don't go come to. If not for the chances we didn't make use of our chances, we didn't utilize the chances. We have played fine football. So it's my style of watching the game first half and changing my game plan. So we are look at the defensive line, run the ball to them, get them running, don't give them breathing space. That is what we exactly wanted to play, and we played it. It's just that the result was on our side. We played the best football.
Yeah. Speaking of long football, you got a goal from a long ball from your goalkeeper who was in the halfway line during the match. Was that part of your tactics, or he did it out of intuition, out of instinct?
You know your players are pretty good. I saw the spot, the boys. If not for the fact that it went different direction for my player to head in the ball. He has a long shot, which is one of the things we are expecting him to take. You know, I look at that position where that ball is. I knew if he play that ball, it's going to get into the net. It's only for the goalkeeper to save it. So when the ball comes and so far so good, we have a player in between to intercept into that net, and that is exactly what we expect to happen.
All right. So coming into the next game, what are your expectations of the next game, and what do you think you need to change about your team in the next game?
We should be playing one of the best teams in the tournament. When you play your opponent, you don't expect it's the second match to be new. So they should be having the team will be playing, they'll be having it in mind. We score 4-0. The next match should be able to add more to our tally.